Hello. Hi, everyone. Hi, Kathleen. Hi, Ray. So sorry, I didn't realize that you had to wait 24 hours before your first live. So that's what's happened. So I'm going to do my best here. And Nicole, my assistant, she's going to help me send me questions and that. So we'll do our best. I'll just get set up here. Hi, Nicole. Can you hear me okay? Can everybody hear me? Can you let me know? You can, that's great. Okay, so we'll just do it this way, and hopefully lots of people will come on, and next time we'll know that we can use the other way, and Nicole can come on with me. First of all, I just want to say this is all alleged, my opinion, no facts. Any information that will be going out here, it's simply me reading the cards. So I don't know if many of you saw me coming on earlier and advertising the live, but these are the cards that come out when I asked Sebastian how he felt about us coming on and doing this live. And I got the card that flew out was meeting, okay? And then the bottom of the deck was final ending. And then the card that was underneath that was truth. So how fabulous is that? Thank you so much, Sebastian. Our intention here is to simply just talk amongst ourselves and see if we can get some conclusions as to where you are, which is the main thing, where we can find you, and any other information that can help us to do that. We'll use that with the help of the cards. I think he is ready to share some information with us, Nicole. Yeah, chills. I know I've got chills as well. Can we still use the chat from the other live, Nicole, so I can talk to you even? That would be handy. I look like your future ex-wife. Oh, I hope she's nice. Is it? Question about location, Anne. Have you got anywhere in mind? And I can see if I can get a yes or no. Can we use this feed? I can type in it, Nicole. You've got to send me a little message there. Let us see. Here we can. Right, okay. I can't really access that too well. We'll just go as where we are, and she'll just follow you here. Okay, Old Stone Bridge. Would like to know about Old Stone Bridge. Let's go with that first. That was about Old Stone Bridge. My goodness. I've got a yes for Old Stone Bridge, Laura. Wow, what a beginning. Is that quite far out? We have aliens. We have natural disaster unavoidable, and we have psychic abilities, which means we're on the right track here with our own intuition. The natural disaster unavoidable, that's usually about weather, you know, when it comes out in that context. So there we are. We can't ask for much more than that. It's a yes. Another card they flew out with it was Desert Mirage. So that's, there's a picture there of that. So that's something that's not really real. You know, it's something that you're imagining, but it's not real. It's what you're hoping and dreaming of, but it's not real. Okay. Soft Bridge in Memphis, a few minutes from CP's work. Okay. Wow. Sebastian, were you placed in a vehicle and driven away from home? If so, by who? I think we'll have concluded that that was what had happened. So we're going to ask by who. Let's ask the tarot. Shelby. Thank you, Shelby, for that question. Let's see. We placed in a vehicle and driven away. Sebastian. Yes, that's the big fat yes card, the sun. Oh my goodness, I think Sebastian's really helping us here, guys. Just lifting that up a wee bit. Wow. Did your answer? Yes, he was. Who? By whom? Shelby, let's ask. Who was it? Who was it that drove you in the car? Who was it, please? There's the event, the attire, and there's the world, the closing off the cycle with the house in the background. Just need to clarify that. Who was it? The world is also a card of travel as well. So let's see. The Lovers. That says to me the both of them. Okay. That's what we're getting there. Is Sebastian alive? I feel that he's passed. So I'm not even going to ask that question because I channeled him. So was the car a Honda CRV? Another yes or no answer. Was the car a Honda SRV? 8 of Wands. Lots of messages going back and forth. There's a Lover's card again. That was more. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, lots of cards here about movement. You know, travel, movement, and the idea, the Ace of Wands, the idea of what was taking place, and the Lovers. I take that as a yes, that it was a Honda CRV. Was there a security system in place at the Proudfoot house? Okay. Was there a security system in place at the Proudfoot house? Seven of Swords, which is a card of deception. Why the Seven of Swords? For was there a security system in the house? Why the Seven of Swords? Someone's sneaking about outside. Are you telling me that there was one, but there was people outside sneaking about and switching it off? Is that what you're telling me? Three cards. The Wish Star, the Nine of Cups, and the Moon. The Moon is what happens at night. Something deceptive. The Star is the Wish, which is another yes card. And the Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. I would say yes, there was, but it was somehow switched off. An answer to your question there, Nicole. You read somewhere that Katie worked for Brinks. Is that a security firm? I don't know. I'm from Ireland here, so I'm not too sure. Let's see what else we've got. Did I miss any there? Let's see. And you said you had 3 visitations from Sebastian. The last was standing on a small walking bridge. Okay. You tried to say there wasn't any security system at first, yeah. You asked about the FBI, Ray. Could you put your question again, Ray? She worked for the military, but you don't know what she did, actually. She was a technician for Brinks Security. Very interesting. Did Katie interfere with the security system? Did Katie interfere? Was it Katie that interfered with the security system? Yes. Brilliant. High Priestess, the truth card. Just give me the answers here. That is the truth. The High Priestess is the truth. Did Katie manipulate her homes? Yes, she did. Nicole, we just got the High Priestess there, yes. T. Jessica, does the FBI know who took Sebastian the night he went missing? Does the FBI know who took Sebastian the night he went missing? Six of Pentacles, which is a card of fairness. I don't think so. They're in the dark about it, about the movement. No, they don't know. An answer to that one. Let us see. Does the FBI have more information than they are letting on? Will this get solved? Okay. Okay, Ray. Does the FBI have more information than they're letting on? The FBI have more information than they're letting on. 2 cards. Yes. The Ace of Cups and the 4 of Wands. 4 of Wands is about the happy home, and the Ace of Cups is the Holy Grail. Let me just clarify it there further. Please clarify that, please. 1 card. High Priestess, yes, truth. They know, they have more. Thank you, Ray. Yes, and fantastic communication. Thank you so much, Sebastian. It's wonderful. Sebastian, are you buried in the new subdivision near the retention pond in the tree area? Shelby wants to know. Sebastian, are you buried in the new subdivision near the retention pond in the tree area? Tower moment, breakthrough event, wish card, justice card, 3 major arcanas. Very strong possibility that that's a yes. Let's just clarify. 3 major arcana cards is very rare to come out. And the Magician, Transformation, another major arcana at the bottom of the deck. So are you telling me that this place in the retention pond in the tree area is where you are, Sebastian? It's the card of sadness. Why the 5 of Cups? Why the 5 of Cups? Why the 5 of Cups? 2 cards. The 7 of Swords and the Hanged Man. Someone sneakily put him there and he's stuck. The Hanged Man is the card of being stuck. Give me more, Sebastian, on this area, please. In the retention pond. The World. The World's the S card, and it's also closing off a cycle, meaning the ending of something. Okay, what else have we got? Are you under a new foundation? Shelby? Is that in the same area? Ashley asked if he's at or by Ease Days Reservation Park. That's very high suspicion. Are you at the Ease Days Foundation Park? Any more? I would say no. I'm getting a no for that. Guys, we'll be on next week properly. We had to wait 24 hours so that I can do my first live, but we're just making do with what we can here. Okay. Sorry, I might have missed something there. What were you wondering, Ashley? Did your question about the bridges in Memphis get answered? Sorry if you missed it. The bridges in Memphis. I think it did. Yeah, same area, new houses. As you were talking about, Shelby. Yeah. And question, is Sebastian located near Frisco Bridge or Hernando de Soto Bridge in Memphis? A few minutes from CP's work. You keep getting the Ace of Wands, which is a brand new beginning, and the Queen of Cups, which references the mother. He's talking about the mother now. I think he's given so many yeses now that he wants to go somewhere else. So we're going to ask more questions. We're going to ask different questions here, if you wouldn't mind changing it up a wee bit for a while. Okay. Any clues, mink coat, any clues to who outside the family helped with this crime, moving Sebastian, etc.? We'll go on to the whispers here and answer that one for you, mink coat. Any clues as to who outside the family helped with this crime? Strategy. What about strategy, please? Government, work. Interesting. And female. That's your answer there. Rival, competition, bottom of the deck. Hi, Sarah. You're welcome. Mink coat. Let's see what else we've got here. Sebastian in a well at Rock Castle. We've got revenge card coming out. Why revenge? There's that life insurance card again. Keeps coming out, guys. Let's look into this well at Rock Castle. I've heard quite a few people talking about that. That well at Rock Castle. That's beside the river. Is it the Cumberland River, isn't it? Sebastian in a well at Rock Castle. No, he's talking about something else now. He's talking about the person who did this, the male who took charge of it, and his state of mind now. He's in a bad way from closing off the cycle because stuff is being highlighted now that's going to come out. That's the message that came through there, loud and clear. Let me see. Did Sebastian's Rogers' biofather, Seth Rogers, have anything to do with his disappearance? That's a good question. Thank you, Jessica. Did Sebastian's biofather, Seth, have anything to do with the disappearance of Sebastian? Yes. We have the Chariot and the Three of Cups. 3 people, and the Chariot represents a car, sorry. And the S card's at the bottom of the deck, the Sun. Wow. Felt that very strongly myself. Great question, Jessica. Nicole, is there any significance to him leaving without shoes? Could you rephrase that, Nicole? It's not very clear, to get an answer with that through the cards. Mink coat of Sebastian haunting the Proudfoots. Sebastian haunting the Proudfoots. There's a death card. There's a 9 of Swords. Somebody not been able to sleep at night because they're tortured about a death. There's the overwhelmment, and there's the going back and forth. I'd say there's a very strong possibility of a yes. And there's the Queen of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck, and that's the Mother. Take with that what you will. Will Sebastian be found? If so, will it be close to home? Deborah Caldwell. Will Sebastian be found? The 9 of Wands. Final push. We're close. We're close. Can you give us more? Can you give us more? Will it be close to his home? There's the home. There's outside the home. There's a sneaking, moving from one place to another. Yeah. Yeah, I really will. He'll be found close to his home, and the 9 of Wands is the final push. This is near the time when he's going to be found. Okay, very good. Thanks, Nicole. This is Sarah. Sarah, I have a feeling his grandparents brought him to Alaska. Did his grandparents bring him to Alaska? Tell us about that, if that's the case. Tell me more. We've got the card of the family and communication about the family for that. Give me a card to clarify both that about the grandparents. No. The Five of Cups. No, that's a no. A definite no for that. And D, did Sebastian overhear an argument with Katie Proudfoot and Chris Proudfoot about another woman? Tell us about that. Was there an argument that Sebastian overheard about another woman? Tell me more. No, there's nothing about an argument. It's just telling us about the plan. Bringing balance to a plan, and the parents again, the lovers. Tell me more about the someone at work. Whose work? Whose work is it? If I read this a different way, whose work is that? The Hierophant. That's an organization, you know, like an institution, like a... Tell me more about this argument. About another woman. Justice. The lovers. Wish fulfillment. I'll see if I can get a card just to clarify that, because there's the work card again. Could be somebody in his work. Government. And female. Could be onto something there. Clear cards. The work card came out twice in the Whispers and the Tarot. The lovers. An imbalance. Glad I dug deeper on that. Package at the bottom of the deck. Gift. Interesting. Thanks for that question. Great question. Let's see. Ray, will someone come forward with the reward now since it has been offered? What do you mean, will someone come forward with it? Don't really understand the question. Could you... Is it not there, or... I have to understand what I'm asking, Ray. If you could sort of phrase it a wee bit differently. Nicole, I've heard a lot about Rock Castle and Cumberland River too. Yeah, I feel a lot about that as well. Nicole, who will be the first to flip? Fair question. Who will be the first to flip? Someone who's spending time alone. The Hermit. Oops. Oops. That's somebody falling apart when that happens in my deck. And the yes card at the bottom of the deck. Who is it? But who's going to fall apart? Tell us who it is. Someone who's stuck in their mind. They can't get out of a rut. They're spending a lot of time alone. Who was it? Who's the first one to flip? Who's going to be the first one to flip? When I say flip, I mean let something out that's going to show their guilt. Her. the Queen of Swords, and that's her card. Very sharp, unfeeling kind of a person. And the Three of Pentacles is all about communication. Great cards. It's going to be her. I think that comes through in our live as well. And the Wheel of Fortune moving on. And there she is, the mother. Hope you can see those cards okay. Not used doing it this way, but there you go. That's the Wheel of Fortune. Great. Let me see. Weren't expecting that actually. Yeah. I believe castles come out a lot as this is Sebastian's daydreams coming to the surface. That could be true, Laura. Yeah. Will someone come forward now with reward? I don't really understand what that means, but I'll ask the question. Will someone come forward now with the reward? We can only get a yes or a no really on that, so let's see what they give us. Will someone come forward now with the reward? We want to know. Will someone come forward now with the reward? A burden, a heavy burden. Card of Community. Tell us more about that Ten of Wands. Six of Pentacles, that's a card of fairness, and the card of community as well. Why the Six of Pentacles for this heavy burden? Why the Six of Pentacles? It's interesting that Ten of Wands is someone, you know, walking up a hill with a heavy burden outdoors. Why the Six of Pentacles? The King of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, the Eight of Pentacles is all about money, and the Eight of Cups is very generous and man who's in his heart space. I'd say yeah, an absolute yes to that. Someone's coming forward. The Magician. Yes, card as well. A card of transformation, making a difference. Does Sebastian have a message for his mother? Sebastian, do you have a message for your mother? You give us a few cards to give us a message, please, Sebastian, for your mother. There she is. See, Empress is the mother card. And there's a card about being very distraught, the Five of Swords. Feeling very defensive. Okay, what's the message? So she's in her head, she's feeling very upset and she has no peace. Okay, what else can you tell us? The Devil and the Queen of Pentacles. Wow. I've got chills. That's like, I know you're responsible. The Devil card is the darkness. It's like telling us that he's saying, I know you're the guilty one. There's that Ten of Wands. You're carrying a heavy burden. That was at the bottom of the deck. And the King of Wands, see why he's pointing to a map there? I feel that's telling us I'm going to be found. Wow. That gave me chills. I've got goosebumps. Great question, Nicole. Watch the Devil plop out. Or the Tower card. I think you must have said that before it came out, Nicole. There you are, there it came out. Is the south of the home on private property? Yeah, that private property card kept coming out. Guys, please like if you haven't liked the feed, and if you haven't subscribed, please subscribe, because it really helps. We're going to come on next week and do a proper live, because I'll be able to do that then. Nicole will be able to speak to you and be able to do it a bit better, but I'm not doing too badly. Okay, so it's the size of the home on private property. Well, there's the home, and there's the Ten of Pentacles. That's the family home. And there's a Death card at the bottom of the deck. One more card to clarify that, please. The Lovers. The mother and father. Yep. It is on private property. Keeps referring to the outside of the house. You know, this is a card of being left out in the cold, and something sneakily being done to the outside of the house. So that's Seven of Swords there, and that's the Ace of Swords. So that's about the truth. I think what's going to happen is they're going to see that this surveillance has been messed about with, and that's going to break it all down. Great question, Anne. Close to the home. Yeah, I think we already answered that, Terry. Does Sebastian disappearing have anything to do with organised crime? Great question, Grammy. Let's have a wee Grammy's place. Let's ask that. Does Sebastian disappearing have anything to do with organised crime? Ten of Swords is the ending, the death. What else can you tell us? The Star, nighttime. So it's about healing, it's about a wish. Why the Star? Was it anything to do with organised crime? No, I don't feel it is. Strength card. Four of Pentacles. No, I'd say a no for that. And Coat. Will Sebastian be reborn in another body this century or stay an angel? Another great question. Let's ask Sebastian. Are you coming back, Sebastian? Are you coming back anytime soon? No. No. He's resting. It had the Four of Swords there. And that's the card. It represents the child as well. And he's taking time out to be on his own. And he's trying to bring things into balance. Because of what his mother did with that Queen of Wands there. Wow. Nicole, was Chris Proudfoot really at work like he claims to have been that night? Yes, that's what I'd like to know as well. Was Chris Proudfoot at work like he claims to have been? Ten of Cups, that's about the family. Being with the family. Tell me more. Tell me more. Oh. I think that's a different message. We have, there he is, the King of Swords. There's Sebastian. There's the sadness because about his wish. Not clear. Let's ask the whispers. Was Sebastian at home that night? Was he at work? Let's ask that. Was he at work like he claims to have been? There's no cards of work there in the tarot. Biology, chemistry, scientific. That's a DNA card. So that could mean that he was at home. Because they haven't even tested for DNA in that home. School, working something out. Working out the DNA. Tell us more. Natural disaster, unavoidable. God, higher power. That tells me about the conditions, what it was like outside that night. Tell me more. Accident. There's a car in it, turning upside down. I feel he was sort of way there and then halfway there or so far there and then had to turn back. I'm going to ask that. Was he halfway there and had to turn back? Chris Proudfoot, was he halfway to work or so far to work and had to turn back? The Ace of Wands, that's planning something. The Four of Wands, which is the home, planning to go back to the home. And the Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands is very in and out. You're in, you're out, you're changing your mind all the time. And the Devil at the bottom of the deck. There's the Chariot, it's the car. There's Sebastian. Yeah, I would say he was halfway there, or so far there, and then he got a call and he came back. That's what I get from that, Nicole. Bar Socks home. T. Jessica, is Sebastian Rogers near the Bower Socks home? I don't know where that Bar Socks home is. Is that a family's home or? Let's ask. Is Sebastian Rogers near the Bar Socks home? For Jessica, please. Sebastian near. That's a card of lots of messages going back and forth. Fast movement, taking charge of fast movement. Clarify that, please. No. The Hermit there. Stuck. No. I'm getting a no for that, Jessica. Thank you, Kathy. Just found your channel and I have been catching up on your videos. Thanks. Hope you enjoy them. And Nicole, oh, I like that question. Yeah, private property. That private property, actually, I also read something tonight that during a search, everyone that was searching were told by law enforcement to move from this private property, and everyone had to literally just herd in an opposite direction because they weren't allowed to enter this private property. And the only reason they could find why they weren't allowed to enter it, because there was nobody there, was that there was like a homeless person there. So I'm going to ask that. I'm going to ask why. I think I'm going to use the whispers, why that happened. Why were the searchers told that they weren't allowed to enter that private property? One card fell out there, I just want to see. Road distance journey. There's a start. Because it would lead to something. All right, tell me more. Tell me more about that question. Timeline issues. Interesting. Why were they told to move from the private property area? Because we'd be going down a rabbit hole and it would open a can of worms with the Democrat and the rabbit hole card. A new word order, there's that eye closed and the other one open, so it's like I don't really want you to see what's down there. That's quite suspicious. I'm going to ask just for see what comes out here about it. Sad, emotional. Surveillance. Possibly, you know, there's something down there, wherever that area was. I don't know if any of you know exactly where that area is, but I saw it. I can't remember where I saw it today. I'll see if I can find it and I'll post it underneath. Ray, person came forward with valuable info to make an arrest. Did someone come forward with valuable information to make an arrest? Is that a question? Will someone come forward since there's a reward now, Dorothy? Let's ask that. Will someone come forward since there's a reward now? I have to be clear what I'm asking. You know, if you're not clear with the tarot, you'll not get an accurate answer. So, will someone come forward since there's a reward now? Will someone come forward with information now that there's a reward? Perhaps someone who was afraid to in the past. That's the card of the choice, the lovers, and Three of Swords, someone who is quite caught up about something, who has to make a choice. Wouldn't be the mother, would it? Queen of Swords. They're the same cards that come out for her. We have the Queen of Swords and the Nine of Wands, which is her. Like, this is the final push. We're near at the end of this now, and that's her. The Yes card's at the bottom of the deck. Are you telling me that Katie Proudfoot will break and come forward first? Are you telling me that Katie Proudfoot will break and come forward first? The Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. That's someone taking charge, taking the lead. Queen of Pentacles is a female energy. Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. That's the relationship. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor for me. Just give me a card to give me a clear answer, please, on that about Katie Proudfoot breaking. She's close to breaking point. You see that card there in this wee deck? You see the Death. It's like the Grim Reaper. He's ready to cut that line. She's at breaking point. And Death is about transformation as well. I think there's a strong possibility that she's going to break. Give me another card on that one I've just said, please. Is there a strong possibility that she's going to break? Justice. We could see that happening. Those cards felt very strong. There's the card of collaboration, communication, the Three of Pentacles. There's a heavy burden. It's just carrying the Ten of Wands. There's the going back and forth on the decision. There's the all up in her mind, worrying about it with that Five of Wands, trying to work out what she's going to do. And there's the Sun, the S card at the bottom of the deck. That was clear. Person can only take so much guilt, you know. Human at the end of the day. Evil and human, you know. All alleged, my opinion, not facts, of course. Ray, will a person come forward with valuable information to make an arrest? Let's ask that for you, Ray. Will a person come forward with valuable information to make an arrest? There's the Tower moment. There's the Temperance card for the peace. There's the working it out with the Seven of Swords there. Tell me more about that card, the Tower. Clarify the Tower, please. Is someone going to come forward with valuable info to make an arrest? Could you clarify that Tower, please? Yes. The Justice card, yes. So it could be her or somebody else. In time with that Seven of Pentacles, that's the card of waiting. Wow. Nicole, get on with it. Katie, we need to know. Dorothy Heard, will someone come forward since there's a reward? Now, yeah, I think we've asked that already, Dorothy. Ray, yeah, that's good. Let's go, Katie. Nicole Hensick, does Chris Proudfoot's parents know more than they're letting on? Chris Proudfoot's parents? That's a good question too. They're very connected, aren't they? Let's ask that. Does Chris Proudfoot's parents know more than what they're letting on? I have third party. I have planning with that King of Wands. Clarify that for me. Clarify those three cards for me, please. Clarify those three cards for me, please. Victory. That means it will be illuminated. I'd say yes. Those cards are giving me a yes. A victory card come out underneath the third party. I'd say there was involvement again with that King of Wands. I'll ask who that King of Wands is. Because that could be his father. Who is that King of Wands, please? Is the King of Wands Chris Proudfoot's father? That's a card of mystery and deception, the moon. Why the moon? Five of Swords. Working something out, very distressed about something. One more card. Nine of Swords, not been able to get any sleep, very, very worried. Okay, could we have a yes or a no? Is that, does that card represent Chris Proudfoot's father? Please. Got a story. There's the ending. There's making the final judgment call. The judgment call, I would say, to move the body, because there's the Chariot, that represents the car, and there's the Hierophant, which is about like a Hierophant is like an organization or a marriage, or, you know. See what else we've got. The Page of Wands and the Three of Wands. That's planning, and the Page of Wands is the idea. We've got the World with closing off the cycle, and we've got the Page of Pentacles with the planning. We didn't get a full yes. You know, we're not going to get a full yes all the time, but those cards tell me, yeah, there's a possibility that that is him or someone belonging to him. I think we answered that question. Kathy was Seth at work. I think we got that he was in between work and home, and he turned back. Was the bar socks is his parents? I don't know. Barefoot Annie, Seth was on camera at work for the whole shift, and so was his, I don't know what that TRVK is, was he, right? Tell us about that, the fact that he was on camera at work for the whole time. Tell us about that, please. Card of Waiting, the Seven of Pentacles. Why the Seven of Pentacles? Four of Swords. Card of Resting. Tell me more. Planning a new beginning as a couple. And there's the Devil at the bottom of the deck. And moving on. He might have been at work. This could have happened on his way to work, and he had to play the long game and go to work. Because no action was taken actually while he was at work. But then things had to move on with this couple here, about the devil, about the darkness, about what happened. That's what I get from that. Okay. The truck. Yeah, what about that truck? That was about the truck. What's about the truck? The truck was moving, the Six of Swords, the truck was at night time. There's the moon in that card. So the truck was moving from something bad to something good with that Six of Swords there. I'm planning with that Page of Wands. Tell me more about that Six of Swords. There's another card of moving away from something that wasn't good. The Eight of Cups. Why the Eight of Cups? That tells me that the truck was involved in some way. We've got the card of the home, the Seven of Swords, which is planning, and the Two of Pentacles is going back and forth with an idea to bring balance, to get what you wanted, your wish fulfillment. The Chariot, which is the card, this is representative of the car. The Nine of Wands, the worry, the stress, the wondering what to do. Are you telling me that this truck or this vehicle that was seen with the lights on helped dispose of Sebastian's body? There's the card that turned out. The Chariot, the vehicle. Wow. That was clear. Whew. Thanks for that, Barefoot Nanny. That was really good there. Those cards felt amazing when they come out, and they really wanted to come out. Nicole, could Chris have driven back to the Proudfoots after the camera saw him at work? Okay. Could Chris have driven back to the Proudfoots after the cameras saw him at work? I have the Five of Cups, which is a card of regret and sadness. I'm looking at what's spilt. The Knight of Swords, moving quickly on. High Priestess, truth. Another card to clarify, please. Are you telling me yes, that Chris drove back to the Proudfoots after the cameras saw him at work? Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Because he was worried. There's that King of Wands again. And the Three of Wands, planning. And the Fool, take a chance on something. There's the plan with the Ace of Wands. It's a new beginning, the Ace of Wands. And there's the Yes card, the Sun. Strong possibility of a yes there, Nicole. Will Sebastian be reunited with the two cats, his dog and snake, that were all selfishly taken away from him? Would you like to answer that, Sebastian? Are you reunited? And death, yes. Wow. There's there's the dogs and the cats. And there's a death card. Wow. He's really, really strong, isn't he? Thank you so much, Sebastian. He's with his soul family. And he's with his cats. Wow. And there's the final call, the judgment call, coming back up from the dead. Brilliant. Great question. It sort of lightens it a wee bit, doesn't it? The devil called it. Yeah, the devil did call it, Nicole. Nicole, sirens. Yes, the sirens, that was confirmation. Was there sirens? You didn't hear any sirens. What did Sebastian's pet witness on the night Sebastian went missing? What did Sebastian's pets witness on the night Sebastian went missing? Great question, Nicole. Talking to your pets now, Sebastian. They notice something trying to be balanced out. They notice three people collaborating. Something to do with Sebastian with that Page of Cups. But there was a heavy burden. Tell us more. What else did your pets notice? There's the cat. Something that had to be held back with that Four of Pentacles. Look at that card looking out the window. And the Queen of Swords, that's the mother. Yep. The sneakiness, moving things on. See that moving with baggage, moving something on. And the Nine of Wands. At the final push to move on with that Eight of Cups. Moving on from something that wasn't working out. There she is, the Empress, the mother. Thank you. Yeah, it's been lovely. These are lovely group here. Thank you so much for joining. Hello, Amy. Lovely to see you. Is TBI going to research the house since they have the case now? Is the FBI, is that what you're saying? Is the FBI going to research the house? Is the FBI going to search the house since they have the case now? Dorothy, okay. Is the FBI going to search the house now that they have the case? In time, yeah. It's going to take a wee while, that Knight of Pentacles, but I say they will in time. And it'll be victorious, so that's 6 of Wands. They'll find whatever it is they're looking for. Great question, Dorothy. Jessica, did Sheriff Craddock help the night Sebastian went missing? Did he help? Who did he? Are you asking me, did he help? Who did he help? I really need to be clear, Jessica, what I'm asking. If you could type it again. Anything to do with gaming system? GFGD. Is this case anything to do with the gaming system? Moving on. No. I'd say a no for that. Clarify that further, please. The Wheel of Fortune is a game. Tell me more. Tell me more about that Wheel of Fortune. Why did you show me the Wheel of Fortune for that gaming system card, please? The Emperor taking charge, taking the lead. Why the Emperor? Working on something from the ground up. With that 8 of Pentacles. One more card, please. And the 3 of Cups, the third party. Celebration. Page of Cups. I think they're telling me that he was playing a game. It's not really very clear. Sorry, sometimes you don't get it clear. Another question from Nicole. Did Craddock help cover up the crime? Okay, did Craddock help cover up the crime? There he is. Is he very high up? Tell me about him. Did Craddock help cover up the crime? Got a story here. Just give me a minute to read these. One more card, please, to clarify. Could he have caused a delay? I'm reading here that he sort of took over and caused some kind of delay. And very wishy-washy, back and forth energy with that Knight of Wands, and the Devil is at the bottom of the deck. Yep. Yes for that, Nicole. Okay. His eyes. Is Sebastian buried next to the cemetery at Rock Castle in the trees next to the cemetery? I think we answered that earlier, but we'll ask again. Is Sebastian buried next to the cemetery at Rock Castle in the trees next to the cemetery? I think he's in water, but please. I'm getting here that he was moved from land to water with that Two of Pentacles there. You see the land and the water behind him and the imbalance there. And, you know, the collaboration, 3 people, the mother energy, the illumination. That's what I'm getting for that answer. Let's see. This is a live about Sebastian Rogers, Amy. Just, is Chris related to know someone on the police force here in Hendersonville? Is Chris related to someone on the police force in Hendersonville? Actually, okay. Is he related to anyone in the police force? That's a good question. We've got the 10 of Pentacles, which is a card of family. Oops, they wanted to come out. The Ace of Swords, communicating the truth. Queen of Pentacles, a female figure. Why did that Ace of Swords come out with the Queen of Pentacles? That's too many. I'll just take that one. Communication. Yeah, communication was made about the truth to a female, someone who's quite high up with that Queen of Pentacles, about Sebastian. I would say yes to that. A clear yes. And the Ace of Wands about a plan, about moving forward quickly with that Knight of Swords. Messages going back and forth. There's the Queen of Swords, there's Katie, there's the house, being outside the house, and there's the S card. Wow. Great questions, guys. It's really illuminating. Nicole, Sebastian related questions today, but this week we will do another live for personal questions. Yeah. Also, guys, I'm doing a series on Chris Watts, Inside the Mind of Chris Watts, channeled by Shanann. She's come through to me in meditation and she wants me to do a series on Chris Watts. So if there's anything else that you want me to read on, any other cases, please let me know and put in the comments, and I'll do my best to look into that. But let me know what you think about Chris Watts. Nicole, could it be the car people are speculating being around the Proud Foods house? I don't really understand the question, Nicole. I need to understand. If you write it again, you know, if I'm not clear asking the question, I'm not going to get a clear answer. Linda Gothrow. Are the Proud Foods related to someone who owns a funeral home? Are the Proud Foods related to someone who owns a funeral home? Yeah, they are. Tell me more. Tell me more about that Ace of Swords. The Ace of Swords is the truth. Yeah, she is. Mother is, or she is the Queen of Swords. Answer to that. Please remember, this is all alleged, my opinion, not facts. Everything here is simply me reading the energy and pulling a few cards to validate what's coming through. Who owns the dark green truck? Who owns the dark green truck? I have a mother energy there. That's usually Katie when she comes out as a mother. Tell me more. King of Swords. Why the King of Swords? That's Katie again. That's the card to come out for her. The Nine of Swords, the overwhelming card with the Seven of Cups and the Hermit. That's her energy. She's not good. Communication, him and her, they have something to do with that green truck. And just waiting. That's the Seven of Pentacles, waiting. Invest something they've invested in, something they put their money into with this King of Cups. It's definitely a connection with it. It's definitely, aren't they, that they know something related to someone who's in a dealership or something like that comes to mind. Okay. Thank you, Nicole. Is there any truth to the flashlight trucks video, Kathy? Is there any truth to the flashlight truck energy? Is there any truth to that? I don't really know what I'm asking. What the truth? What kind of truth are you asking? Is there any? I mean, is the truth that it was there? Is that what you're asking? I'll ask that. Is it true? I think we actually answered that before. I'll ask again. Is it true that the flashlight vehicle was there? Queen of Swords. That's the mother's energy again. Moving on. Yeah, I think that was definitely part of what moved his body on. Yeah. What is the missing key here? Yeah, great question, Nicole. What is the missing key? Great question. I'll pull a Whisper of the Unsolved with that, I think. With that question. What's the missing key? What are we missing here? Whoa. This means something down on the floor. Republican. Something very media. It's interesting, isn't it? Tell me more. Oh, partner, spouse, and top secret. I would take that to mean that they have connections. Somebody has connections, big connections there, and that's why we're not getting a lot of information in this case. That's why, you know, everybody's dumbfounded why this place in the south, you know, like it's unheard of really for anything not to be looked into, or you know, something to be shelved basically like this. So wow, that's what we're missing. That's what we're missing. Tell us more. To go down the rabbit hole. Connections. Is it fair to say that it's connections? Someone has deep connections. Royalty, yeah. People in high places. Great question, Nicole. That's what we're missing. Blackmail paid off. The evil demonic. Alright. Wow. Yeah, because everything like that, we're not going to actually get with these cards. This is like deep state stuff, isn't it? There's definitely connections there going on. Does a family, friend, relation to the Proudfoots who own a funeral home have any involvement? Yeah, definitely. There's the ending. And they're in a bad way about it with that Eight of Swords. And there's the illumination. They're going to be found out. There's the King of Wands again. It's through this King of Wands, which I feel is related to Chris, that they know it has something to do with it. Is the audio from that night? I don't understand that question, Shelby. Is Sebastian near a power plant, you're asking? Is Sebastian near a power plant? We've been on for an hour and 35 minutes. We'll give it another 25 minutes. We'll give it to the hour and then we'll close off. Is Sebastian near a power plant? Is Sebastian near a power plant? At the Tower at the bottom of the deck. We've got a dragon in that card, which is about power, and a Queen of Wands in it. Give me further information on those cards, please. Four of Cups, Strength. Tell me more. These are Pentacles. That's the, look at that card, it's the direction. See the signpost in it? Take a lot of strength. Why the Four of Cups? Why the Four of Cups? The Moon's a bit of a mystery. And the S cards at the bottom of the deck. The fact that the Tower come out with that, and we're getting the power with the dragon, I'm feeling a yes. That he's near a power plant. Great question. Was Sebastian ever near pod storage in Goodlet's Goddessville? That's the one that we looked into, Nicole. Was Sebastian ever near that place where the pods are in the storage outlet place? Was Sebastian ever near there? Knight of Cups. Tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Clarify that deeper for me, please. Ace of Pentacles. Why the Ace of Pentacles? Back. Is that a yes or a no, please? No. The Emperor, no. And there's water in that Knight of Cups card. That's a very watery card, no. Getting a no for that, Nicole. I answered that, Dorothy. Is the FBI going to research the house? Yeah. It'll take a wee bit of time, but they will. What is called... Oh yeah, did the Proudfoot sell their house recently? That's what I would like to know too, Nicole. Did the Proudfoot sell their house recently? Yeah. Yes, the Pentacles and the Four of Wands. Well, they want to with that wish card coming out with it. Don't think they have. Because the star come out with it, that's the wish. I think they're hoping to sell it. Tell me more. Give me an answer through this, please. A digital, being online, looking and seeing and trying to work out what they can do. This one wants to come out as well. They're doing it, you know, like behind closed doors. Yeah. No, that's not sold, but they are looking into it. Card at the bottom of the deck is the Six of Wands, which is the card of victory, because that's what they want. You know, because that's going to be illuminating. You know, if they sell that before anything blows up and, you know, get people in and everything gets messed up with different DNA, you know, that'll mean nothing will be able to be illuminated. Yeah, feisty mama, we did get a yes for that the police know more than what happened to Sebastian than we know, yeah. Is Red Hill Road significant, Laurie, you're asking? Is Red Hill Road significant? Get me yes for that. The Priestess with the Five of Wands. And we're getting the Lovers, which is the couple, or the choice. The two of them making a choice. Give me one more card. And the Emperor taking charge. Tell me more. Like this Red Hill Road. Tell me more. Yeah. There's a Tower card. Significant event. To do with what happens. Definitely there's a connection there with the Magician. Something underhand with the Magician. Something that you couldn't see. Something about the moving on of the body. I've got the work card as well. I don't know whether it's near a workplace or anything like that. And there's Sebastian, the plan. Interesting. The audio, what's this audio? I don't know what to ask about this audio. You'd need to, you know, put another question there for me. Or Nicole, if you could private message me about the audio so that I know what to ask. You're welcome, Ray. Crafting and true crime, and I just believe strongly in the audio and what I heard. Again, I don't know what this audio is. Is it about the canine dog, Max? I don't know. Somebody could message that. I'll look into that. Yeah, I could flip cards with the audio playing. If you let me know what the audio is, then we could come on again and do that. Jessica, has LE come to Katie with the deal? Is that the law enforcement? Yeah. Has law enforcement come to Katie with a deal? Let's answer that for Jessica. There's the ending. There's a tower moment. Clarify that. Clarify those two cards, please. An answer to that question. Strengths. Where's the home? There she is, taking time out. There's the two of them. There's Sebastian. Have they come to her with a deal? Got the victory card with the Page of Pentacles, illuminating the plan. Yes, put a whispers on that. Could we please have a whispers card on that? Family. And debt. Because I have something on her. Witness. Are you getting a yes for that? I feel like they've come to her and tried to push her. Now the time has passed to see what her state of mind is. But that was very strong, yes, I have to say. Great question. Let's see. Is the audio going to be what breaks the case? That's a good question. This audio that we're talking about, is it going to be what breaks the case? The audio, is it going to be what breaks the case? Wow, justice. Yes. A card just really wanted to come out. It's the way it flipped over in my hand there. And there's the wish card. One more card for that justice card, please. Holding back with the Four of Pentacles. Justice from holding back information, moving forward with the message. Last message with the King of Swords and the heartbreak. King of Swords is Chris. The sadness. Wow, that justice card didn't even need to clarify. Wow, I definitely have to look into this audio. Do a live on it next week. I know, Ray, I just don't know how she sleeps at night. I don't think she is sleeping at night because it keeps, the Nine of Swords keeps coming up in her energy, and that's when you're not sleeping at night. She's at the end of her rope. How are we doing for time? Another 10 minutes. Thank you, Lena, for subscribing. Guys, if you would share this for me, it would be great to get some more subscribers. I'm hoping to get up to the 1,000 mark. I've only been doing this about 3 months, so I'm really surprised at how great everything's been going, thanks to you lot. So I really appreciate you. Thanks so much. Let me see. Has Katie been to visit where Sebastian is buried? Or was buried, shall we say? Has Katie returned to the scene? Shall we put it that way? Has Katie returned to the scene? There she is, the mother. There's the card of the home. And there's the Justice card. I think she's went outside the home. There's the being out in the cold card. There's, you know, trying to bring balance, trying to, you know, pacify herself. One more card for that question, please. Is Katie trying to sing where it happened or where he's buried? God, there's Fool. Fool's about taking a leap of faith on yourself. Do you see the way the Fool's going from the land to the water? That just goes along with our theory about him being moved from the land to the water. Getting a strong yes for that question. See, will he be found on an accident? Will he be found accidentally or on purpose, Nicole? Is that what you're saying? Will Sebastian be found accidentally or on purpose? Will Sebastian be found accidentally or on purpose? I'll move this down a bit. Sorry, I probably would have been better if you could see my hands, but I wasn't really prepared for doing it this way. Was Sebastian found accidentally or on purpose? Will Sebastian be found accidentally or on purpose? I've got the Hermit, which is being way off on your own, and the Moon, which is a mystery. We've got the Justice card, and we've got the Nine of Swords, which is the Mother. Further clarify those two cards for me, please. The Magician, doing something, you know, behind the scenes. Tell me more. One more card, please. Sebastian be found by accident. Will he be found by accident? I'm feeling accident, that's why I'm asking accident here. Will Sebastian be found by accident? Yes. There's the happy family. There's the water and the land again. There's the three of them. And the Ace of Swords is the truth. It will be an accident. That will. And there's the Tower at the bottom of the deck. That's what we're getting with that. See, there could be different timelines here that we're looking at. Tarot goes into follows the energy. So it's whatever we're reading at this moment in time. Things can change. Can't change the facts, but you can change. They can change people's actions. So it's very important to understand that as well. Were the bite marks seen on Chris from Sebastian? Were the bite marks that were found, that were seen on Sebastian, were they made by Chris? I've got the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, a pair. And we've got the ending with the Ten of Swords. Are you telling me that they both inflicted marks on him? Is that what you're telling me? That both parents inflicted marks on him? The Hermit. That's her. I set that over beside her card. Could I have further validation on that, please? I have to work something out. And the Ace of Swords, her. You say it was her. That's what the cards are saying anyway. Is he going to be found soon? Is Sebastian going to be found soon? Soon. It's very hard to get a time on tarot. See if I can get something through the whispers for that. Timeline issues. You can't make this up, really, can you? We've got dates, we've got numbers on this. We've got a 6 and 8, 13, 14, 15, 20, 21, 27, 28 and 29. Make of that what you will. Can you see it? I'd say yeah. There's a judgment call at the bottom of the deck. I'm just looking at the S card at the bottom of the deck here too. Yep. Five minutes. Other way around were the marks seen on Chris from Sebastian. The tarot, they just know what you mean. The intention is out there, so that's a yes for that anyway, because that was our intention. So that was definitely a yes for that, no doubt about that. Hi Daniel from England. Thank you for being here. Joyful Dolphin, hi. Was any evidence found in the backyard, Feisty Mama? Let's have a wee ask about that. Can't get over that timeline issues card. Wow, can't make it up. Was any evidence found in the backyard? If it was, I don't know. We weren't told about it. There's a message about moving forward. No, take that as a no. A lot of people are asking if Katie is pregnant. Okay, let's go for it. Is Katie pregnant? Is Katie pregnant? Everybody wants to know if Katie is pregnant. We've got the Three of Swords, someone who's broken hearted. Why the Three of Swords? We've got the Ace of Swords, which is the truth. I need more clarification. Tell me more about that Ace of Swords. She's defensive. We've got a yes card there, but I think I need further validation. Let's ask the Whispers of the Unsolved. Could you please give us an answer through this deck, please, if Katie is pregnant? Is pregnant or was pregnant? Is pregnant. Accomplice partner. Be pregnant with somebody else. An accident. God. Higher power. I need more. Fear. The bottom of the deck. Wow. There's that Sun card again with a pregnant lady in it. Please give me a strong validation. Oops, I got two there. Caregiver, medical staff, and government. Government represents, working something out. Caregiver, medical staff. There's that wee heart in it. Healing, recovery, alignment. Are you telling me that she was pregnant? Is that what you're telling me? That she was pregnant? Kind of hearing past tense there. You're telling me that Katie was pregnant. DNA. Take out as yes. Power supply at the bottom. Tell me more. Need clear answer. Male. Oh, is she pregnant to somebody else? She was pregnant. Is she pregnant to somebody else? Fear at work. Something to do with work. Timeline issues. There's that card again. I'm not getting a clear yes or no. There's definitely something fishy going on with that. Pregnancy card. What else have we got? Are Sebastian's glasses still with him? That's a good question. Nicole. Are Sebastian's glasses still with him? One more card. No, they've been moved with that Wheel of Fortune. They've been moved from the home. The decision was made to move them from the home. And that's a card of movement, moving on to the new beginning and being sneaky about it with that moon. With the Tower, you know, with what happened with the significant event and illuminating that with the sun, yeah. They were moved on. They're not with them. Guys, just to let you know, I'm creating a deck. It's my own true crime deck. Let me know if any of you would be interested in purchasing it. It's just about to be sent off to the printers. And Nicole, she creates decks, so she's very kindly working on it for me and making the final corrections. So let me know if you'd be interested. You could work at home and look into all these theories, because any of you can do this. You know, you just need to work on your intuition. But if you're using a deck with pure intention, you will get the answers. So I'm going to create, this deck that I've created is all about me, what I found, the answers that I need that aren't in any of the decks that I use. So let me know what you think about that in the comments. Nearly at the end here, guys, so a lot of the questions are being repeated. Yeah, I think we already answered that question about the dark green truck. It's something to do with Chris and Katie, a connection that they have. So I'm just going to finish off, guys, and I'm going to come on again during the week with Nicole. We're going to come on together and hopefully things will be a wee bit, you know, clearer, but I think we did quite well. Let's do just finally, I'm quite excited about the Chris Watts series that's coming up, and let me know what you think about that. Shanann has come through very keen to help people understand the mind of a narcissist and the personas. She says that he has never told the truth yet. So we're going to go deeply into that. Also thinking of doing some Idaho deep dives as well, so let me know. So this is Chris Watts, so we're just going to ask Shanann to give us some information here just before I sign off about Chris Watts' trash. Yeah, he is a piece of trash, isn't it? She's got a great sense of humour. Right. What else? Apart from being a piece of trash, cover up. Telling us there's a cover up. Yeah. The truth hasn't come out. He's covering up for somebody. Thank you, Shanann. One more card, please. She does make me laugh. Success. We will get to the bottom of it. It's just a matter of time, and the time is coming. And that's the reason why she was urging me to put up the video. Because she's saying it's just a matter of time that the truth's going to come out. She also wants to let everybody see that things end. Did we disconnect there for a while? I think we did. Stranger. Some other involvement there. So that's interesting, isn't it? They got it wrong. Go back. Yeah, we're going back. Truth's coming out. So that's just a little teaser for you there. Corrupted media source. Parental figure. Look at that. Psychic intuition. We're going to get to the bottom of it. Far right. It's an illusion, what he told you. Yeah. It's going to get the true culprits are going to get caught along with Chris. So there was more to this. She's great. She's so funny. She makes me laugh. So look out for that. I'll be doing some of that during the week as well. And thank you so much, everybody, for joining me. Thank you, Nicole. We'll be putting Nicole's details down below. You can get her on the uncensored version on YouTube. And she has her face group as well, which is the uncensored version. And I think that's about it for tonight. Thank you so much. Thank you, Nicole, for moderating and for everybody who joined. And I'll see you next time. Bye.